Is it even working? Oh, jeez. Hello? Um, Hi. Let's hope this is working. I have a red live button, but it's not giving me a time duration, and I can't see any of the comments. Facebook is having some major glitches, it seems like. Michelle says hi. Okay. Yeah, I started it umpteen times on my phone, and immediately I would just get a kicked off message, and it would say, "This live broadcast has ended." No, it hasn't. So I had to run and grab my computer, which I didn't have like set up for height wise. So I'm squatting. Gonna get a little bit of a squat workout today. Um, Hello, everybody, and welcome to our live chat for Tuesday. And I make the best faces. I make the most frustrating faces, huh? I'm all discombobulated now. I have some fun stuff to show you. Hopefully, I can reach it all. Oi. All right, whatever. Shake it off. First off, last Tuesday we opened up the Madrona yarn from HiKoo that we had just received, and I briefly talked about it. Well, Julia has finished swatching a ladder swatch out of this yarn, and it is so lovely. I mean, do something with this now, people. So she swatched it all the way from a 1, getting almost 9 stitches to the inch, up to a 5, getting 6 1/4. The fabrics are lovely at all of those gauges. It's absolutely beautiful. It feels amazing. Just as a recap, Madrona looks like this. It's all wound and ready to go. And this is a 30% baby alpaca, 30% merino, 20% bamboo, 20% nylon. And it's all easy care. So easy care alpaca, superwash merino. It can be washed. Just absolutely gorgeous. Comes in a lot of colors. We only got 3 balls in of each color to start with as a sampler, but if you're looking for more, just let us know because we could get sweater quantity easily. Guess what? Somebody's not in greatest shape. Squatting for an extended period of time is really hard. um, okay, I want to show you this week's featured sample now, and then I'll talk about LYS Day stuff because big news Saturday. Lee, I think it would be hilarious if you made gifts out of my reactions to the lives cutting. I look forward to your work. I know that you are a gift creative genius, so really excited about that. I really should be hiring you, Lee. You could do all my social media funnies. Okay, so Julia just finished the most gorgeous sample of my pattern called the Equinox Cowl, and allow me to throw it on in our brand new yarn. This is Lang Sakura. Oh, it's so soft. You guys, it's so soft. And the Equinox Cowl is all about the bridging of the seasons, right? And it uses 2 colors in kind of a color block pattern. You start off with some basic lace, and then you have a little bit of color work when you transition. And it is done in Lang Sakura, which is an acrylic blend, a cotton acrylic blend. It is super, super light and fluffy and so, so soft. So what we've done is we've put together 3 color combos that you could do this same cowl in. So if you buy one of our color combos that we've got listed on the website, then you will get the download for the Equinox Cowl for free. It'll come at the end, just like if you're buying a pattern. You don't have to put the Equinox Cowl in your cart. It's like part of the bundle if you're buying one of our bundles. Does that make sense? So one of the colorways obviously is the what Julia used right here in our sample, and this is this rose marl and this really light sage green. It almost looks natural or gray, but it's actually got a green tinge to it, and I just love this combo. This just screams spring summer. I love it, love it, love it. Right up my alley. Another combo is lavender and raffia. So this is kind of like a natural cotton color. It's not the same as, you can kind of tell if I get close, right? It's a little more natural than less green. And then the lavender. And then last of course not least, we have a combo of berry and forest. These two colors always go together beautifully. So 3 different combos to choose from. If you buy that combo, you get the pattern download as well. So that's really, really fun. I wish you could reach through the screen, as always, and feel how soft this is. It's super soft. It's very lovely. This is the Equinox Cowl. So this is on our website too, standalone, if you just need the pattern. All right. I can't see the comments unless I scroll out of the screen. So hold on. Berry and forest. Yep. Lee likes berry and forest. And then once I scroll away, okay, I'm all caught up. This is why I don't like using my computer for these, because the interface is not straightforward or easy or pleasant or any of the above. Okay, I'm gonna take this off because I'm already warm. Even though it's kind of gray, it's pretty nice today. Should we talk about LYS Day? I had planned to show you all kinds of cool things we're gonna have for LYS Day because they should be here, and they're not. That's okay, it's all gonna be fine. So a little miscommunication on a couple of my special LYS Day orders. Long story short, they shipped yesterday. They're gonna get here Friday. Did you hear that? That was me knocking on wood. So I have one thing I can show you, and it's kind of a fun one anyway, so we're gonna do that, except I just put my computer on top of the box. It's in to start this live, so bear with me while I try and extract these things without tipping over the computer. Okay, one of the 3 specials from Dream in Color that we have for Saturday is a brand new base from them, which is always exciting when a yarn company releases a new base. And this is called Riley, and it's a single ply worsted weight superwash. And so one of the Riley combos, isn't that gorgeous? This is Tidewater and Peachy Keen. And Tidewater is a special colorway. And these combos will get you a pair of hats by designer Jenny Noto. If you go look her up on Ravelry, you'll see there's a lot of her designs that you recognize. And she has 2 new hats coming out for LYS Day, 2 different colorwork hats, and you can make both of them with these combos. So this is the first combo. Extraction. So absurd. Okay. Second combo is mint drop and tart. Can you see that all right? Mint drop is actually the color I'm using in Classy on my sweater. I love that combo. Third combo. Oh man, this is gorgeous too. Gilt and Sundance. And that's G-I-L-T, not G-U-I-L-T. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful combo. Okay, and the last combo, I think I did it without tipping over the computer. I'm so talented. This is Billowy, which is the blue, and Chocolate Night, which is this beautiful deep, it's probably looking a little dark. Oh, there we get it. It's this deep kind of chocolate cherry almost. So very, very gorgeous combos. You can see the hat patterns when these products go live on Saturday morning on our website. These combos will not include the hat patterns. You can get those separately from Jenny Noto, but they are special patterns that she's releasing for LYS Day. So in other special LYS news, we're going to have 2 other kits from Dream in Color. They're the ones that aren't here yet. One of them is a smooshy cashmere kit that's got an existing color paired with a new color for the Casa Pinka Rick Rack shawls. And if you buy those, you get the Casa Pinka pattern. You get a coupon code from us for the pattern free. And then a third kit is big. It's big. It's $200 and some, but it's stunning. It's 2 colorways of smooshy cashmere paired with their Billy Kids silk, which is like a mohair silk. They're dyed to match. And it's this beautiful color block rectangular wrap by Vesuvio's Crafts. It's absolutely stunning. It's not out yet. All of this will release on Saturday, as will our special products. They will go live on our website at 10 a.m. and you can start shopping then. Now, back in my office, there are grab bags galore. I mean, like, I'm tripping over the grab bags. There's so many grab bags already. And I'm going to make them all day today and tomorrow too. So that'll be our fourth and final big special for LYS Day is the grab bags. But that's not the end of it, because other yarn companies are getting in on the giveaways. Barocco is giving away a free pattern with any purchase of Barocco yarns on Saturday, and we'll supply you with those coupon codes. Malabrigo is giving away a free pattern with the purchase of Malabrigo yarns on Saturday. I think there's one more, and now I've forgotten. I don't want to give short shrift to somebody. Shoot. We're going to have a blog post that comes up in a couple days that's going to list all of the specials that will be happening so that you can go back and check again if you've forgotten as well. If you've forgotten like I've forgotten. And then, of course, the first 48 people into the store are going to get a free gift here in the store. But we're also going to have a contest. And originally I was going to say this contest was only for in-store just because shipping this thing is like obnoxious. But I don't want to exclude everybody. So everyone who makes a purchase on Saturday will be entered in a drawing to win a Cardi Bell. This is the Bonnie bucket bag, the one that's really nice and sturdy and stands up right next to your chair when you set it down. And it's got a carrying strap, and then it's also got the cinch close top to keep your work protected, and then pockets all around the outside. So this gorgeous, gorgeous Bonnie bucket was donated by Miss Kara, Cardi Bell, and everyone who makes a purchase on Saturday will be entered into a drawing to win that, and it'll go to the winner. All right. Jeez, I made a mess. Oh, I do have one other thing to show you. Let me scroll just a second. Let me see the comments. Oh, yeah, okay, the LIS blog post is already live. Yeah. I couldn't remember what day. I did a lot of things this weekend, and I don't really remember the whole schedule of when they all roll out. Something else rolls out midweek. Maybe, I don't remember. Anyway. Okay. I'm just scrolling. I just wanted to make sure I don't miss anything really important. Okay, everyone's excited. Woo! All right, the very last thing I want to show you today, because I just got it back from the organizers, is my exclusive design for the Pacific Northwest Slow Crawl. So some of you might already remember what this is, but just in case you don't, the Slow Crawl is something that takes place in Oregon and Washington from around Memorial Day to around Labor Day. So you have a long time, hence the name, to participate. And all of the participating stores sell passports for $10. And then you can go around and get your passport stamped or stickered, as it may be, by shopping in the store in person or in their websites online. So there's lots of participating shops all over the Pacific Northwest, and you don't even have to live in the Pacific Northwest to participate because you can do it all online. Every shop where you make a purchase or visit, you get the shop's exclusive pattern for crawlers. And so this is my pattern this year. I designed a shawl called Oregon Summer. Here she is. And this is a super soft cotton yarn called Liberty by Wool Addicts. And this is it's a very straightforward, easy shawl. It's meant to be something that you can bust out like in a weekend. And you guys know why it's called Oregon Summer, right? It's because we basically need things like this all summer long. It doesn't get that hot here. I mean, we always have crazy hot spells, and let's not talk about last July, whatever, 119, no big deal. It's 100% cotton. It's just perfect for evenings or early mornings when you need a little something over your shoulders, or if you're eating outside, etc. Because it's also really windy in parts of Oregon. So stay tuned for the passports. They're going to go on sale. This will be available exclusively to passport holders until September. So if you're interested in making it, you'll need a passport. But they're only $10. And just think of all the patterns you're going to get for that $10 just by visiting shops. So Liberty comes in a lot of great colors. I used 4 skeins. I did it a while ago. You guys have already forgotten. I used 4 skeins. It's $14 a skein. So, that's a lot. Sorry about all the glitches when we got started earlier. And thank you for bearing with me and sticking around even though everything was a little weird. Have a lovely week. I hope to see you all Saturday. Maybe that means I'll see your names as they come in on orders, or maybe I'll see your face here in person in the store. Either way, please enjoy LYS Day, and I'll see you next week. Toodaloo.